Hello friends, welcome to our channel Knowledge Amplifier, and in my this particular video I am going to show you how you can fit a Gaussian distributed curve on a two-dimensional dataset. Okay, so many events happening in nature or done by humans, okay, follows Gaussian distribution, this bell shape. Okay, if you are student of probability theory or random process, or might be statistics for engineers, any statistics or probability related course if you have done, okay, then I am sure that you have come across this particular curve. Okay, in many engineering application we use this for modeling, mathematical modeling. Okay, so the standard equation for Gaussian distribution looks like this: y equal to 1 by sigma root over of 2 pi into e to the power minus of x minus mu whole square by 2 sigma square. Okay, where mu is the mean and sigma is the standard deviation, right? Now we will use this particular equation and we will create our cost function and we'll try to minimize, okay, that using f-min search in our this particular experiment. So directly I will go to MATLAB and here is the code. CLC clear all closure warning of x I am taking from 0 to 100. Okay, I am writing the same expression as I have shown you with little bit addition of noise so that we can feel the cost function minimization. Okay, so y equal to 5, this is amplitude factor, into e to the power minus of x minus mu. Here mu I have taken 50, mu whole square. Why dot power? Because x minus 50, here x is one array, so that I have to take basically this particular dot power, not only power. If you take only power, you will be getting error, by 2 sigma square. Okay, so sigma I am taking 5. Okay, and then this is the amplitude factor, and along with that some noise I am adding here. Okay, so for the time being, if I just comment this particular noise part, okay, and okay, let me just remove this particular part for the time being. All right, and then if I just run this particular part of the code, I'll be getting this beautiful Gaussian distribution which is having mean around 50, amplitude as 5, and the standard deviation is approximately 5. Okay, if I increase the standard deviation maybe 10, then the width of this particular bell shape curve will increase, right? Now this is pure bell shape. We need to distort this for curve fitting purpose because our practical data set will not be getting exact Gaussian, right? So I will just add random noise which is again follows Gaussian distribution. So I am using rand n, okay, 1 comma length of x, that is same size noise I am adding with our signal y. Okay, now this particular output curve whatever we will be getting, in this obviously Gaussian distribution is followed but it is random. Okay, now we will be getting fun of applying the curve fitting, because if we get simple curve, smooth curve, then curve fitting is very easy, but if we have this kind of random data set, then only our algorithm how it is working beautifully we can observe, right? And then what I am doing for f-min search, I have told you some random guess I have to do. So amplitude equal to 2 I am taking, mean equal to 30 I am taking, sigma equal to 20 I am taking, okay, which is far away from our actual mean, amplitude and sigma, that is standard deviation. Okay, and then I am storing all these initial guesses in initial parameter as earlier I have done, and then rest of the part same like earlier. Okay, I am taking one anonymous function theta which is stored in another file. I am passing the initial parameter and these two are constant x and y, because every time I will be using these two only, so no need to put x and y in this particular part. Okay, and then apply f-min search based on the initial parameter, okay, initial guess. And coming to our cost function code, this is very simple as earlier, just I am taking output each time mean square error. Okay, just apply the particular formula, amplitude into e to the power minus of x minus mu whole square by 2 sigma square. Okay, just the trick is here mu, sigma, amplitude you cannot take separately, because I have told you in case of f-min search for initial guess you can pass only one value, so that one variable initial parameter I am passing, where the first one is amplitude, second one is mean, third one is our sigma. Okay, I am taking that way. And then this is the most important part, calculating the mean square error. Okay, so here for the time being I can remove this, because as you know that mean square error and square error minimization is same. So sum of ABS of GS minus YM dot power 2. Okay, and then for visualization purpose I am plotting that also, creating one new data set, right? So let me save this and let me just run Ctrl A and evaluate selection and see the beauty. See, this is our original scatter plot of our data set, and this black one is tried to fit one Gaussian model in our this scattered data set, okay, which is having a kind of Gaussian distribution with some noise. Okay, see how beautifully it is time to adjust. So this is the fun which you can get using f-min search, okay, and play with it, try to fit some other model in this and have fun. This is all for my this video. All the codes will be posted in the description box or in the comment section. If you want, you can check there. Thank you for watching.